Blessed be. Today is September 22nd, and it is Dear Diary Day. An awareness holiday for the hobby of journaling and a lot of the benefits that it can bring. And I am an avid journaler. I have a prompt journal to use on Mondays, and I tried to get into the habit of morning pages, of just journaling in the morning and just kind of just random thoughts and letting them pour out. And I do like the effect, but it's not a habit I've ingrained into my daily system. But it's beneficial, and I'd like to get it in there. My weekly review, I think, is kind of like journaling. So on Fridays, I fill out my sheet, and it's a couple of questions that I ask to reflect on the week. I acknowledge the things that got done. I pay attention to what did, oh, come here, you're falling. I pay attention to what did not get done, and I ask why not. You know, do I lack resources? Is it just a low priority? You know, is it just something that's making me uncomfortable so I'm not doing it? Things like that. And I learn a lot from this process. So I recommend some level of journaling for anyone. This week at work, I messed up, and it bit me, and I kind of pulled all the pieces together today. So we had a submittal, and it got turned in. I came back with some comments and needed updated. Well, within this time frame of submitting and getting the replies, you know, we've gone through the acquisition at work, which means new software, new computers, and things like that. So I had a new laptop. And so what I had been doing is putting my work on the SharePoint. They said, stuff you save on SharePoint from the original company will transfer over to the new one. Cool. I've been saving my projects on there. But it turns out that this last revision of this one particular job, I did not put on the SharePoint. So now the old computer's gone, and I only have access to what I did put into the SharePoint, which is one revision behind. So when I had made the revisions, I made it to the wrong version, and all that stuff of the last revision wasn't on there anymore. So they had commented, like, what happened to this stuff? Oops. So I've got to go through, at least it's available in a PDF, so I could just mimic what needs to be added back. It's not that hard, it's just kind of a waste of time, and it made me look foolish. And it was just not saving the file back onto the SharePoint. But we learn, it's not the worst. You know, I'm not going to have to work late to pull this off or anything. Sometimes we do. But, yeah, I had to email the project manager, be like, I figured out what happened, and I told him, and his reply was polite. So, it's how we learn. I have to admit, the sting of this will get me to pay much more attention next time. So, that's the point. All right. If you'd like to hear more entries into the Cadwitch's Grimoire, don't forget to hit subscribe. And until next time, merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again.